Sometimes when I talk to people, they will say, they're worried about partisanship. They're worried about, if they're going to raise their kids as a Democrat or a Republican. And what I say to parents is you should take that concern off your plate because there is a difference between raising a citizen and raising a partisan. And raising a citizen is a lot more like raising an athlete. So if you had someone who was trying to get good at soccer, you would teach them the rules of soccer, you would do practice drills with them, you would scrimmage. If you are just teaching them to be a partisan, I think it's more like teaching them to be a spectator, which is you would say, here's the team that we cheer for, here's the face paint that we put on, here's the songs that we sing. And that might be good for sports if you really like tailgating or like being a spectator. But in politics, we're all athletes. Some of us are just better at being athletes than others. And so you're never really on the sidelines. And instead of thinking you want to raise a partisan that cheers for the right team, think about raising an athlete that can win on no matter what team they decide to be on. The parties change, the personalities change, ideology is fluid. And so the idea that you want to get a kid that sees the world the exact same way that you want doesn't make sense because the reality is they're going to grow up in a world that's different than the one that you were in. And the best social science research shows that it's about a coin toss as to whether or not you can get the outcome you want anyhow. So it shouldn't be the goal. And that's what I really hope people think about after they've agreed to take it on is you don't have to take it on and like my side is right. You can take it on and like let's figure out how this system works so that we can all make it better.